It's the Driving Home Stage, brought to you by the all-new 2014 Chevy Silverado. Strong for all the roads ahead. KOKE. Love to hear you. You brought your guitar. You mind playing one for us?
I don't mind. Can I play something off the new record?
I want to hear something off the new record.
All right, this is one. I wrote this one for my dad. This song's called He Did. I drive one way to get there, take another way back. Might take a little longer, burn a little more gas. The only rhyme or reason for it is he did. I try to catch a sunrise every chance I get. Make a pot of coffee, smoke a cigarette. I finally acquired a taste for it, like he did. I've heard him say when I was young, boy, you're nothing but your father's son. And out of all I dreamed I'd become, it's the one thing I'm proud that I've done. So I don't spend a nickel until every bill's paid. I don't waste my money if it ain't made by Chevrolet. And I can fix it with just a Craftsman wrench, like he did. I've heard him say when I was young, boy, you're nothing but your father's son. And out of all I dreamed I'd become, it's the one thing I'm proud that I've done. And so I take off the first week, unseasoned hits, marry my best friend and have a couple kids and teach them how to make the best of how they live, like he did. 'Cause he did.
Yay!
Thank you.
Hood.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Rita's looking over here to see if I cried.
I know.
Really?
I think I'm gonna cry. That was awful. Sorry. Yeah, Eric lost his dad the other day.
Oh, did
Not
you?
the other day. It was a couple months
6 weeks ago.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well,
And so that's our common ground, really. So
you wrote that about your dad?
I did, yeah. And I lost him about January. It'll be 5 years. So, and it took a good 3 just to get it to the point to where I could actually, say something without it being just down and out. You know what I mean? Because I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a strange thing, losing your parent, and you really kind of don't know how to deal with it. And I'm sure
I still don't.
Yeah. I dealt with it pretty bad in some days, but we have the right to, I was talking to a buddy of mine, I guess it was like a week ago, a week after her dad died. And, he had lost his mother to breast cancer. And so, I sang at her funeral and everything, and so he's, the family was really close to me. And he asked how I was doing. I was at a show, and I was pretty wasted and in a pretty bad mood. And he caught me on set break, and he said, "Well, how are you?" I said, I kind of hate everybody right now. And he said, "Well, that's all right, And after that, I got it. You know what I mean? It's like you're sort of, you deal with it the best way you can. But, I have a new respect for hunting now. It's a passion of mine, and it's kind of what's been the common ground with my father-in-law. So I have, new things that have come along to sort of keep my dad's memory alive that have created relationships in in my life with other people. So, and I don't think he's gone.
Sounds like you got him in that song there.
Yeah, thank you. Is
that gonna be hard for you to perform?
So far, it's been pretty good.
You did pretty good on
that.
So
far,
one.
So good. Yeah.
Hanging out with Adam Hood. Thanks for sharing that.
My
by the
pleasure,
way.
man. Thank you.
That. We'll be back with more with Adam Hood right after this on Austin's KOKE-FM.
It's the Driving Home Stage, brought to you by the all-new 2014 Chevy Silverado. Strong for all the roads ahead.
KOKE.